Some of y'all be missing class. Some of you be missing class. Hey, yo, you missing class? That's why some can kiss my ass. They're not in my class today. But it's okay, because I'm going in all the way. Let me light this incense up, okay? Is it patchouli or I'm hemming on these people today? Like a Mack truck. No. The Mac is up. Woo. Dropping these sparks all on me. It's interesting how the fire hits my skin and I just brush it off. Then start all over again. Shout out to M Soul Music. Soulful deep vibes, because you all need some soul today. It's Math Monday. Welcome to my class. Do you have some class? Because real class doesn't act like that. You know, I was looking at a movie, black and white movie, Our Wilderness. You know, these black and white movies, these movies back in the day. Oh, we're started class already, okay? Let's go in. See, let's talk about talent, okay? There is something called talent, and there is something, well, you know what, everybody, there's a talent, I guess, in everything. I guess that's the narrative some want to bring. Okay. We're all talented in something, and that might be. But when you're talking about getting out in front of the public and making real big money, what type of talent do you think you need? Do you have the talent to succeed? Do you have the talent that you could walk away from a contract that's bad for you and say, that's all right because the talent is in me. They didn't make me, but the talent they made is that. Pause. What did I just say? Letting the slower people catch up. Because I'm told sometimes I talk too fast, by the way. See, I'm being kind. Ooh. What's the moon in? Gemini. Yeah, high vibing Gemini. It's the irony for me. It is the ultimate irony for me. It's the ultimate irony for me. If you want to talk about manifestation, let's look at this last year or so, okay? In reality, as far as Rockefeller, I'm out there on Rockefeller Legacy, the retreat house of James Stillman Rockefeller, the nephew or something like that of John D. Rockefeller, the first made billionaire. Let's start right there. Now it's funny how some say how he went about his money, how he tried to monopolize on things like Standard Oil and stuff like that, or that, you know, some would call John D. Rockefeller a demon on a lot of levels. And the reason why I laugh is because, but aren't you people in the music industry doing that same type of monopoly thing too? So what's the difference on the demon side between that Rockefeller and today's Rockefeller? Which, by the way, let me separate, okay? Because that Rockefeller is not this Rockefeller. The one whose legacy land I go out and study and create. And the energy just works for me. But if I wanted to get up in the record industry, the music industry, do you think I would ever even attempt to go to Rock Nation? See, that's not me. But why would somebody try to make me do that? This came right on time. I'm gonna let this breathe for a minute. Just let the music breathe.
Won't shut up sometimes, you just keep on talking, talk my head out, oh, and I like you.
Should music be talking to you? What do you be talking to? How you like the hair? It's all mine. feel like the bad guy? What if you are the bad guy? Then I have to be the bad girl, right? We're having class today. The teacher is awake, and she's got something to say. Whose music am I? Is it you?
Let me hold your hand if it's not too sweaty. I like you. Can't decide what to watch. Drive me crazy, baby. Oh, I like you. Sometimes you make me feel like I'm the bad guy. Sometimes I wanna run away from you, never really talk to you.
It's gonna be my day. Good times. These are those good times. Leaving that drama behind. Woo! Switch up, switch up, switch up. Why are you being stopped? Let's talk about that. Looking at my dog. Did I ever give my dog a name? Okay, let me explain my dog, by the way. By the way, there used to be a bottle. Actually, her arms are fit to hold, which again, like I said, I was sucking a bottle till I was like, you know what, I mean, I was probably in the first or second grade still. Hey, no shame in my game. The milk tastes better in the bottle when it was good milk. I was a stickler about my milk. I love my baby bottle. You all sucking thumbs in high school and shit like that. Even sucking thumbs now. Oh, damn. Damn. I was going so well. I went 9 minutes without cussing, I think. Ooh, good coffee and good vibes. You know, let that sink in. Good music. We're having class today. I'm teaching class today. It's the day of the builder, okay? Math class. Oh yeah, but about my dog. About my dog. So, so there's a bottle that goes with that. This doll is probably older than most of you all who even watch me. I know it's older than most of y'all. This doll is almost older than me. I mean, my mom and dad got me this when I was a baby for Christmas. This is actually my baby binky. I made this, so to speak, with like silk that's around her and wrapped around her and stuff like that. The pants, you know, she came with the pants. But that unfortunately came when I was trying to I got something on her, I don't know, magic mark or something. I tried to wipe it off with fingernail polish. in my mind, I mean, you know, fingernail polish remover removes paint, and I didn't think it would remove the paint. You know what? Sometimes as kids, we don't think. We just kind of make a connection. Oh, this does this, so maybe this will do this with that, and it doesn't work like that. But as you get older, you know, and you go to class and you understand, oh, this is how it works. See, that's what happens. Some people don't go to class. Some people don't go to school. And I'll be the first to tell you, has the coffee kicked in yet? No, it's me. It's always me, not you. Who's going to debunk me today? Let's play. Because Val Jones is having a good day, and I'm going to have a good day, okay? I woke up making money today. And I didn't even have to show anything off, by the way, except my talent. Oh, that's what we're talking about, talent. This is a class about talent. See, I watch a lot of black and white movies and stuff like that because, and there's so much to talk about. It's too much for one class, so I will be talking about that for the rest of Libra season. How about that? Oh, wow, is this what we're doing? Is this a comeback tour in a class? Well, you are the teacher, and now everybody's teaching too. Everybody's got a master class. Look at the people who are teaching a master class to you. Are they teaching a master class from a box? A box. Like, people can't tell that you're in a box. Anybody that's been watching you for more than a minute, see, you go from a home that you were squatting in, now you're in a box. But you're going to have the nerve. See, I'm already debunking some people already. See, I'm thinking ahead because as I always do, I'm always ahead of everybody, even you. They know exactly who I'm talking to. Oh, no, it's not the coffee, my friend. It's the knowledge kicking in. It's the gnosis, some say. As seen, okay? Who wants to debunk the as seen, okay? See, that's why I say I don't worry about no LGBTQ, GHG, ABCD, whatever it be. You know what? And y'all don't want to mess with me. Are you a good Templar or a bad Templar? Well, I guess we shall see. House of Blender says, don't let me have to drop a house on you today, okay? Yeah, I know. I've got a lot of people confused. They go, who is she, by the way? Who is she? Who is she? Who the fuck is she? I'm not you. That's all you need to understand for now. I'm not you. Two things. I'm not you and I'm good. I'm good at everything I do. And I do mean everything. Woo! Someone said a woman's just a woman, but a good cigar is a good cigar. So is that why some of you men smoke all these cigars? I see a lot of men smoking cigars. What you know what else looks like a cigar in the mouth? Yeah, it is a Pisces sign eye. I am tapping again. Right. Thank you to certain people in the industry who made me like, oh, well, I do that. And I started thinking about everything. And I started thinking about even when my husband was murdered. It's funny how I can talk about that, but it's like right now I'm in a happy state of mind, so I can talk about that without crying because this is kind of a dark season for me, or it can be. And that's why I know some people think that they're going to play on me because it's my dark season, and they think they're going to trigger my PTSD. But they don't know when my PTSD gets triggered, when I'm in my high vibration, I'm a killer, creatively. Mommy says, be cute this year. Be beautiful. Anyway. Oh, yes, she's beautiful and dutiful. I'm on my job today. The teacher has come to play. And all you liars, I'm gonna slay. Oh, trust me, Val is having a real good day. Who wants to make my day, okay? I'm in that Clint Eastwood mood. Kelly's Heroes, by the way, that's still the movie to watch, yo. For a lot of reasons, that is the movie to watch. Wow, you know, it's like all the times I started saying the good stuff, and I started realizing why am I being stalked, but I know why I'm being stalked. But let me tell you why some of you are being stalked or not being stalked. Because we all know now the social media has made creatures thinking that they're stars and thinking that anybody can have talent, and everybody does not have talent, not the type of talent that good people will want to pay for. See, there's two different Rockefeller goals. Pause. For the people in slow class, in case you didn't know. There's two different Rockefeller goals. If you had to choose, which one would you choose? I remember one time when I said, you know what, if I'm going to follow a cancer, I would follow John D. Rockefeller. And someone had the nerve to say, that man was a beast. You know who else is a beast? You know, I know some cancers that are real beasts. You know, if I decide to be a real beast, I could be a real beast too. That's why I say if I was going to follow a certain cancer, it would be John D. Rockefeller. Of course, at the top of the game, it's always going to be my father, because my father groomed me, my mother groomed me. I don't need no Mason, no Freemason, no Illuminati, no industry, no alphabet people to groom me. Maybe you should learn from me. It's not that I'm not teachable, and it's not that I'm not reachable, but when I see fuckery, trust me, I am made this way to slay fuckery. Y'all learned nothing from the fifth element, did you? But when Ari was wrapped in tape like the fifth element, wow, like really, is that what we're doing? Yeah, I went there because she went there. Why did you wrap yourself in tape? In fact, why did all of you act like you were the fifth element? Is that what the wigs are now and stuff like that with the blonde? You're the fifth element and you dropping knowledge on everybody. See, it's a class today. Are you ready for class? Because ValJones has come to play and come to slay. That's the irony of it all. Well, we're in Gemini season. I hear James Stewart Rockefeller say, go, gal, go, 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 get them, let them know, let them know. I'm going to let them know, sir. Yeah. First and second house, Gemini. Oh, wow. And then you got some of the Gemini gang. And shout out to the Gemini gang if you're on the high five side. But we know if you're on the low vibe side, you are the devil. You can be the devil too. Well, everybody who's on the low side can be the devil, and your worst devil might be you. See, your ego gets you out of control. Pride does go before the fall. That's why a lot of you fall and you faking through what you do. Fake it till you make it, right? Fake it till you make it. But I'm not faking shit. I'm honest in just about everything I do. I said just about because sometimes I can't be 100% honest to you, because really, if you knew who I was, actually, I'm still learning me. But I'm starting to believe, just through your actions, that the more I show who I am, then you want to kill me. So how can I be honest with you when I actually see that you're jealous of my intelligence? And then you want to mock me. And then when I go gangster on you, then you want to stop me. Because they say, well, she bullied me. But what did you do? What did you do? If you think I'm bullying you, then what did you do to me? Is that. Shout out to the people who are telling their story, by the way. The ones who got real story. But see, now you got a lot of fake people. See, it's that whole combination thing of when people start coming in to tell their stories, there's that machine that says, that person's crazy, that person's bad, that person's this, that, and that's so sad. And a lot of these simps and stans, that's on social media. They get through. Because, you know what? Still good money, too. YouTube is no different than anything on TV. They make money off of people's misery. They really do. And then they'll turn around and call it fake reality. That's why these reality shows are scripted all the time. Some of you are scripted too. Am I lying? Hello. How you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Now, that could be a usual greeting, but let's be real. When I see it in everybody, I know that I know that's a sell. I know that's a thing. I know that's a script. I just don't know from where. Don't care either. But I do realize that some big people were obviously impressed and not impressed with what I do. Like, you know, it's the cigar thing for me. Some bully beta men were going to want me to suck their dick too. So you can puff on that cigar because we really know that's what you really want. But the fact of the matter is this girl just grabbed her dick bigger than yours. A girl got a bigger dick bigger than yours. See, I know, mommy. I went there. It's the other Gemini side. Dang, got it. But at least when you're aware of what you do, you know what? I mean, your daddy and Mr. Rockefeller said, that's our girl. Fuck that girl. Tell him what you need to tell him. It's all right with us. We know why you're saying what you're saying. Say it. We don't have a problem with any of that. Woo, me. See, whoever's watching, everybody, if anything, I'm confusing them because they just don't know. Who is she? Hidden in the cut. Don't worry, I'm a good kid. I'm just a good kid. That's all I am. Let's talk about this, by the way. Monday, September 23rd, 2024. Let one of your narratives be about real class today, okay, and more. Day of the Builder, numerology-wise, Day of the Builder. You got the 9th month. You got 23, which is a 5. So 9 and 5 is 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And 1 plus 4 is 5. See, that's how numerology works. And 5 plus 20, 24 is an 8-year. Again, 8-year executive power. What we have is a power struggle going on all over the world. It's an 8-year. Last year was a year of spiritual discernment. Maybe not for everybody, but it definitely was for me because I saw exactly what I needed to see. There I go tapping again. So you know when I'm tapping again, she's going in on somebody. They know who they are. Does she know? Does it look like I don't know? Snap, 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 snap. Shake that ass for Val. Shake that ass. No, don't shake that ass for me. I'm not Drake. I'm not doing this sexy red, industry shit. No, that's not me. Woo, child. I don't think of none of y'all, and yet I do. You make good fodder for me now, so I thank you for the fuel. Cause now I'm feeding off you, like you were gonna feed off me. The teachers in the house, it seems, who wants to see me in my dreams, but I don't think you know what I mean. And I don't need no auto-tune. I'm not the highest in the room, and yet I am the high one in the room. My daddy says he's seeing you soon. My daddy says he's seeing you soon. Everybody wants to be my daddy, right? Everybody wants to be my granddaddy, right? Everybody wants to be my pappy. I want to tap that ass. Well, daddy's going to tap your ass. I hope you like it like that because it's going to be a blast. Yes, we're teaching class. Some of y'all miss class. Some of you miss class. Some of you are way past that. Wasting my time. I don't have time to waste my time on people who choose to be blind. Some choose to be blind. What music do you wake up to? What do you wake up to? Sometimes you don't have to wake up to music. Sometimes you just wake up to the quiet. In fact, let's get to my book, okay? Monday, September 23rd, 2024. As seen. And like I said, to somebody in a box who clearly lives in a box, if you all can't see he lives in a box yet, you following his philosophy or her philosophy, then you know what? Y'all need to go with that. That's your frequency. It's very low and very small, like your intelligence too. Yeah, I said it. I'm not trying to berate any of y'all, but I'm like, come on, like, let's be real with that. But let's also be real that people love dumb. So some people choose to be dumb, and some people really are dumb. And people will pay for dumb for a minute just to be amused. Reminding you, they're like the jigaboos they like the step and fetches. It's just a different way of step and fetch and dance. Yeah, YouTube. YouTube got some brand new step and fetches. They call them astrology workers and tarot workers or whatever this shit is shock workers. And again, this is not to say the real ones, who this is really about our craft. And you really were coming to try to help and try to show your craft, and then see how the scammers came in and then wrecked your money like that. And that happens in everything. Cryptocurrency too. Cryptocurrency would have been a good idea, but it's not right now. You got to clear out all that bullshit first. Oh yeah, we're teaching class today. Who wants to debunk me, by the way? Somebody that won't debunk me in my face. It's that. Pause. You want to debunk me, but you don't dare to debunk me in my face. Or if you do, you want to come. You're waiting for it to be hoodie season, right? You waiting for it to be hoodie season because you think you're going to sneak up on people in your hood and stuff like that because it's hoodie season. Well, you know who wears hoods too? I wear hoods too. You know who wears hoods too? The military does too. When they're out jogging, when they're out running, sometimes you don't know who's who. I told you, I'm not saying, I'm not saying anything. Who's stalking you, by the way? Are you a good Templar or a bad Templar? House of Glenda wants to know. Or maybe she already does. Okay. Balance. We're looking for a nice balance. How about that? Do what you want to, but do no harm. But when you do harm to me, that's harm. And we know what harm is. When you do harm to children, that's harm. And we know what harm is. Entertainment is one thing. But when you actually doing harm and you cross that line, Judge Dredd comes in all the time. bitch wants to debunk me today. Oh yeah, I went John D. Rockefeller all the way. But yo, here's the deal, okay? Let's go there first. One thing at a time. The Gemini, man, I'm like, I got 50,000 things going on in my brain at the same time, and you can't even handle one job. But you gonna debunk me. Living in a box, saying the same damn thing every day. Who I need to clap, by the way. Who I need to spread my legs for. Who I need to, collective. This is the first time in 25 minutes I haven't said the word collective until now. Collective for who? The moon. Music switched up. Switch up. You're going there. You're kind of going to the south side again. You're going to the Gemini side. No, see, it's the good side. It's like a fish. You got the good side, and you got the side like, am I gonna have to read a bitch? Okay. See. Finish one thing. No, okay. No, but and people have seen me do it too. People have seen me do it. People have seen me literally walk in the face of danger. Walk up to somebody that was flat out, bona fide crazy. And I went and said, hey! I don't know why I do that, okay? But that should tell you, if I'm not afraid of crazy people, then maybe I might be a little crazier than you. But see, mine is, it's a masterclass. It's what I teach. But mine is elevated, much more elevated. I'm much more elevated than you because I had to, because I was groomed by the best. I mean, I was groomed by that true God and God's energy. Listen, clearly looking at you, but you gonna teach people. You gonna teach people how to be a God and God. We're all gods and goddesses, and I made this. Anybody to tell you I made this world and this world is in me, somebody really needs to get him therapy. I'm not trying to be funny, but seriously, that is either, if you're doing, okay, this is one thing I learned from, I know I'm doing that Gemini thing. I apologize already. I apologize. The moon. It's the moon. Gemini today. You know what it is. The moon. People can hang with me. Why do you want to come and stay with me? Why do you want some time with me? Oh, you need some energy. I guess the word for today is cerebro. Now watch how many people say cerebro in this week. Cerebro. You know what? I'm cerebral too. People are plugged into me. I don't know why people are plugged into me. I hear, everything I do is what you're going to do now. You're going to mock the energy, but you're not me and I'm not you. Trust me, I don't want to be like you. You can't sit with me. Daddy said no. Mommy said no. We do not help everybody. Monday, September 23, 2024, which is the day of a builder. What am I building? I'm building a legacy. A real vibe. And if I get a tribe, so will there be. But first, it's about me. It's a personal year. Last year was a personal year, and this year is a building year for me. And the power is in the house, and I'm showing my power. I'm showing my actual power. I'm showing the actual frequency of what high vibing is. I'm showing you, listen, I live in a mobile home. But I don't live in no box. I love my tortoise. It is like Doctor Who. I can travel anywhere because even when I was young, I read encyclopedias and books I was traveling through the books. And I could do that in my mind. I was there. Listen, I've already been to Egypt. Almost had the sand brought in my hands. Remember the Twilight Zone? It's another black and white episode. It's talent, man. You guys are not talented. I am tapping again, and that's it. You guys are not talented, and you think you're talented, and you got people who are not talented telling you that you're talented, or you have people who are talented telling you that you're talented, and they know you're not talented, but they know that you're less talented than them, so they want to push you because they know you're going to fail. See, it's good for all of them, but it's not good for you. And see, you don't want to hear somebody who really comes in and tells the truth. That's why you can't handle the truth. It's really true. People can't handle the truth. Damn, why is that? And I think that you deserve something better than all of you, because if all you're going to do is do OnlyFans and lie about your astrology, or lie about the collective, or lie about that you're actually a simp or stand for some bitch that doesn't even care about you. Bitch is gender specific, okay? Because we all know they want everybody in the industry for whatever reason to be bi or gay or trans. You know what? It's that shit. When I see that shit become the top of the top of your platform, and I'm talking for any political candidate, I'm like, okay, you're in that game too, aren't you? But I can't deal with narcissists either, so honestly, I don't know what y'all are gonna do. And actually, I don't care, because Saturn is gonna take care of everything anyway, because regardless of who you are or what you believe, it is Saturn's world today. By the way, while you all are worrying about P. Diddy, Jay-Z, Will Smith, and whatever it be, or whoever it be, the Kardashians too don't make no damn energy, don't make no damn sense. Did you know, and you can say it's fake news, but is it though? Did you know that some meteorites have fell to Earth? And a meteorite, y'all don't know that stuff. I mean, this is what I know. I know the Earth is moving faster than it used to. That's not a lie. They won't tell you that. There's a lot of things they won't tell you about science, and then you're gonna have somebody in the box. I debunk NASA. I debunk NASA. NASA be lying too. I'm not gonna tell you that they don't, but you know what? You can't always handle the truth. So you have to just a spoonful of sugar lets the medicine go down. The medicine. But some of y'all took too much sugar, and you lost your soul. Woo. Is that what we're doing now? No, that's not what I'm going to do. And I guess I was supposed to co-sign with you. Oh, yeah, that's right. Because if I don't do something, the whole industry's going to fall. So that was your plan? To either fuck me or fuck me? Or force me. Or kill me. Because now you got some really big bully beta bitches that feel like that they got to go out and take that hit. Like, listen, well, we got to show her. You know what? I think I'm showing everybody right now. Why are you stalked? Let's get to this first. Ooh, got serious now, so we're into the serious part of the class. My focus when I woke up. The harvest is stored. Yes, it is. Stored and more. Harvest time for me. Morning focus. The angel of life. The angel of life in reality and surreality. I walk out every day on Legacy Land, or almost every day, but maybe it is every day on Legacy Land because it's legacy for me, especially when I'm the legacy connected to the legacy. But you don't see that like I don't see you, okay? I'm telling you, you better watch what you do, because some of these people out there telling you the truth, and you know what? You try to get into a top class, a top tier class, and you're low tier, they'll eat the fuck up out of you. Literally, I guess, but that's facts. That got nothing to do with me. I'm doing me. Ain't no contracts on me except for G-O-D. Unless you are my daddy or my mommy, you cannot tell me what to do unless I break the law. And don't turn around and try to fake it, because then I'm going to have to fake flex on you, and it won't be a fake flex. Pause. I know. What is she? I'm therapy. Illuminati therapy. No, just kidding, but not really. Before reading, study your face in a mirror. What do you really see? What do you see when you see me? What do you see when you see you? You see someone who's fake? Or do you see someone who's true? How are you a master? How are you a guru when you know you're lying, even about you? But I know you, so that makes you a scammer then, because you're purposely doing what you do. You're scamming, but you're a guru. Okay, so that's why when people say I'm a guru, I'm like, well, we'll see, because I go by the walk, not the talk. Everybody who has a mouth can talk clearly about anything and everything. The only time they really shut you down is when you're telling the truth. Ooh, it's that. Pause. Swing back. The only time they really try to shut you down is when you're telling the truth. Or when you have become a liability, too much of a liability. And that's exactly what some of you do. What was supposed to be, as they say, just a game, but it's not a game anymore. People are being killed by the game. And unlike the game in video games, see, that was purposeful too. See, I grew up on video games. I don't really have a problem with video games, but it's the new AI that's being involved. That's really affecting everyone, and it might be affecting you. You grew up thinking, well, it's just a reset. The narrative was pushed. It's just a game. It's just a game. We're all in a simulation. It's all just a simulation. It's all just something in the sky. And yet you talk about seeing aliens too. So which one is it? Why you lie? You say one thing and then you say it's another, and both those things don't mix. Or are they all mixed? Why don't you tell the whole story? But you don't, because you're a trick. You're of your father, the devil. And the devil is a lie. And the devil hates and loves me. And I do know why. Because that bitch hasn't been able to fuck me. Bitch is gender specific. Nah, who's stalking you? See, some of you are doing the narrative now, so that's the narrative. That's what we're going to, you know what? I'm being stalked. I'm being stalked. You know why you're being stalked? There's a couple of reasons why you're being stalked. Either because you're as talented as me and you have not signed any contracts. We all know. We can tell some of y'all. I'm not talking from a box. I'm talking from an actual house that I own. Oh, somebody's going to try to now, I pay my rent on time. I'm probably one of the, and this is in reality, I'm probably one of the nicest neighbors or the nicest people on that whole damn block. You know, you start putting things like, well, you got to do this, and we're going to raise rent this, and we're going to raise rent, no. I don't deal with that slumlord energy very well. It's like, I don't deal with negativity very well. I don't. So you're going to force me to deal with negativity. That's what some people want to do. They want to force you into fear. They really do. And then they'll send their gangsters after you. If they can't force you one way, they want to force you another one. Let me tell you about this doll, okay? By the way, this doll, it's probably an heirloom doll. I told you, things I really, really love, I hold dear, I keep. This doll probably costs more than you. I bet if I put this doll on the market, I can make a lot of money off of it. But at my lowest times, that's not what I did. And not what I'm going to do. Like, this doll is precious to me. So everything is precious. I'm not going to sell just for some money. I will always know that there's another way. I just haven't looked at that way, okay? What I'm not going to do is sell what I consider precious. If you're selling pussy and dick all the time, then you don't even consider yourself precious. I'm sorry, but you're a throwaway chick. You're a throwaway dick. Let's be real with it. We're teaching class today. That's it. I mean, you know, if you're okay with that, then good luck to you. But I'm telling you, that's a hard road. A lot of people, that's a lot of porn stars, if they're the ones who are living, they'll tell you. Man, I kind of wish I didn't do that. While you're making money, it's all good. But when you stop making money, yeah, on your birthday, and you get a little bit too old to do the role, but you think, you know what, there's nothing, and I've seen that at strip clubs too. I told you, commercials. You feel, okay, well, fell on the floor? Oh, we take the ones off the floor, because if it fell on the floor, it's a message for somebody. In my class, everybody's got their own way of how they read cards, okay? Why do you have a problem with how I read mine? And I'm giving you some good vibes too at the same time. And I'm teaching. This is actually philanthropy, a masterclass and philanthropy. Y'all should be paying me dearly for this. You pay others for bullshit. I mean, ultimate bullshit. And then you want to steal off me and think I won't snap back and smack a bitch in a variety of ways. Point another gun my way. I'm going into my dark PTSD season. It gets scary when I start going into Libra season. All hell Libra. The justice is here. Don't you fear. And if you're queer, then bitch be queer. But don't bring that shit here. I mean, I don't care who you are or what you do, but you're not fucking me. It's that. That's when I start getting the attitude. Why must people have to be like you? I get so sick and tired. Everybody jumps on Black Music Month, Black History Month, Black. Everybody wants to be, what was it? Paul Mooney said it, and it's true. Paul Mooney was queer too, but you know what? Who cared? We didn't care. But the point I'm trying to make is everybody want to be a nigga, but nobody want to be a nigga. You don't want to go what I go through. And then some of you have the nerve to want to talk to me the way you do. Like you think I'm less because I'm of a darker hue. Bitch, I would slap the holy fire out of you. I am my daddy's kid. You don't want to come to me with not this shit. I'm not Kizzy or Toby. I am tapping. So you know I'm going in, my friend. Don't bring your cracker ass Ku Klux Klan, whatever that is, Trump, mega, you know what? That man, if he's doing it for views, I'm not impressed. If he's not doing it for views, I'm not impressed. What I see is a class 1 idiot and a narcissist. I know how he has hurt the military, but you don't. Some of y'all so whited and whited and whited and white, you can't even see your inward racism. Are you actually listening to what that man says? Do you know people around the world are listening to what that man says too? And are you okay with that? Are you okay? No, I want to know. Are you okay? You're listening to what this, and then Mark Robinson, let me tell you, I'm not going on the crack ass crackers. I'm going on the stupid ass niggas too. If you are, why is Mark Robinson even there? That's when I say it might be an assimilation or something like that. This has got to be a game. Politics is a game. I'm out of it. Y'all do whatever you want to do. It's a whole new, brand new world. It's a brand new world when the awakening really comes to you and you realize, like, Val be telling something, and we have not been paying attention. Yeah, you never pay attention. That's why many got kicked out of class, and I'm not letting it back in. Once you flunk me, even John D said that we don't have time for failures, my friend. Snap. Bars. Woo! Somebody gonna say, that man was a beast, and JC's not. And the record industry is not. What's up, DJ Khaled? We the best at doing what? Oh, that's why. Who's stalking who? Who's stalking you? I don't know. Who's stalking me? Play up in my face. What's up? For real? But do what you gotta do. You know what I know? I know something you don't know. I know something you don't know. You still bought out by a home. Yeah, they took the TITHE. But I know something you don't know. Saturn's gonna have you hit the floor. Lies, 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 lies. Bless the Lord. Don't you know the days abroad? If you don't get on up, you skip. There's gonna be trouble in this camp. Woo! I remember that poem from a long time ago at elementary school, J.W. Seabrook Elementary School. I have stories, and I don't forget them too. I do remember everything. Woo! I remember the night. I remember too many nights. I remember if people ever do what they did to me again, I'm telling you, I'm killing you and all your friends. You know what? I'm not even gonna pretend I didn't mean that. I do. So I'm glad that I'm watched the way I am. I might be stalked by the FBI and the FBG. Good. Thank you. Please do. Please do, because sometimes I told you I am teachable and reachable. So when you see me, and I love it when, you know, like, you're okay. You're okay. I know, because I'm needed. And you do that to someone that, you know what, she's a good kid. She is actually of service. You know, actually, if you are actually of real service on this earth, there are some people, there are some watchers or whatever that really do want a balanced life. Call them real angels, okay? Real angels. And by the way, it's just a movie. Just a movie. But where are we at time-wise on this? Okay. Just a movie. But Dogma. Watch that movie. And that's all I'm gonna say. Dogma. 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 Watch that movie. Kelly's Heroes. Dogma. And going back to the classics. Dr. Strangelove, and how I learned to stop worrying. Long ass title. A movie that was not as acclaimed as it should have been, but it was ahead of its time, but it's right on time. It was the perfect political war satire. Do you know what the word satire is? See, it's funny how you want entertainment and edutainment, Well, much of my edutainment is satire too, because honestly, the easiest way to talk to some of you is to kind of laugh and smile and joke and just, but I'm not going to dance or shake my ass or shake my tits for you. I'm not the shake your tits for me. I'm not, bitch, I will fuck up all of you. Oh God, I can't even think about these people in the industry because I get some kind of way and then I treat like my daddy, okay? And that's when everybody wants to say, I'm their daddy. They want to be my daddy. Yeah, you know what? You need to go ahead and put that cigar back in your mouth, bitch, because if I have to come through and I knock that shit out, you're going to be, Ooh, never mind. Never mess with a real one. Yeah, but I'm fine, by the way. Is she okay? Oh, I'm quite okay. I'm teaching class today, so I can't teach a master class, but any little muggle-ass motherfucker can get on. Okay, there I wait. It's the Gemini side. Ooh, what would James Stewart Rockefeller say? Go, y'all. Nobody. Go, girl. Child, Miss Val, do you? Do you, Miss Val? Do you? You ain't saying nothing but the truth. How can I handle that? You just tell the truth. I know. Some people actually, regardless of what they did, they grew up into, you know what, I really did some wicked dumbass shit. That's why you have a lot of real mega rich people. I mean, like, why should they give their money to everybody? They're not going to give their money to everybody. Look at you. Sometimes you win the lottery and you blow your money away in a year. So some of you don't know what to do with money, and YouTube and all the social media showed that. And by the way, all the social media, you know what, it was real crazy. It was real fun for a minute until they started selling everybody's information. Remember when you signed all those contracts when it first came on and it said, you know what, your information will be saved and will not have third parties, but yet now you see every kind of commercial and everything just coming up more and more. They don't tell you that they sold the shit off. You know what, you have actually some people in business and some people in the government and some people everywhere who actually sold us off to Russia and China, and make it clearly aware that what type of war, there's a whole bunch of wars going on, but there's an AI war going on too, but they want to have you confused with all this bullshit on social media. See, I don't know where it's coming from, but I know where it's not coming from. It's not coming from me, and if it's coming from you and you want to fuck with me, well, you know what, my frequency is too high. I am very high vibe in real life. It's real reality. See, you don't see me puffing on a joint. You don't see me puffing on a cigarette. You don't see me puffing on a hookah or anything like that. Somebody just got killed at the hookah shop the other night, and I'm hoping it's not my cousin, right? And then I laughed because actually I started saying, well, the way some of these people treated me, I really wouldn't give a fuck at the moment, and I don't. See, I'm in my mid-heaven Aquarius. You know, when a Pisces gives up on you, it's done. You can't force that. You can't make that. You can't change that. When I give up on you, oh, you went way beyond. You should have called that little girl back. You should have called that little bald head bitch back. You should have called those motherfuckers back. Mommy said, stop thinking about that. Whew. Still mommy's world too. Stay grounded. We're in Gemini today. I'm going both ways, good and bad. See, but I don't go both ways, and that's what you wanted me to do. You wanted me to be fluid, okay? You wanted to push the fluid narrative. But what if I'm not fluid? What about my diversity? Again, may I ask, is there no room for the straight blackish girl in your diversity or your history or your programming? What would the real Matrix do? Have to be like all of you? You all learned nothing from the Matrix. Who came on, by the way, last night on Sci-Fi, along with the Hollywood baking things going on too. Oh yeah, I do celebrate Hollywood. Hollywood. I do not celebrate Hollywood, but I celebrate Halloween. And by the way, as far as Hollywood, mommy always taught me, Holly is real, but Hollywood is not. Clearly. That's why when Pop says, get up, not Pop. When my dad, the angels, or whatever that be, that energy. Listen, I would be lying. I would be lying to the core if they said there wasn't a higher energy, a higher frequency or more. A God, goddess, whatever that is. Yeah, I know that's real. But I'm not going to let you label that energy for me. You haven't experienced what I've experienced. Don't make it try to seem like I'm just like you. I'm tired of churches who try to recruit me. Why do you recruit me when it's only for you? It's not for me. Actually, I should be teaching you a class too. And I don't care who you be, all you Christians out there, what is Christianity to you? I don't think you know. And did I not, warn you and tell you time and time again, where is J today? There was no J back in the day. Aramaically speaking, Your label is not the label. It's just a label. So maybe people don't respect someone who can't even get the name right. But if that's what gets you through your day and your night, then I don't have no problem with that, right? What I have a problem with is when you want to start browbeating everybody else about their religion. Whether a person is Muslim, whether a person is Buddhist, whether a person is agnostic or Gnostic, whatever you be. See, I'm an agnostic, but I'm more Christian than you. In reality, it is that. But you're going to get a bubblehead, bald head, drunk ass, token ass bitch in a box to mock me. I have Gemini in my first and second house. Bitch, I'm a Gemini rising. I could kill everybody legally and creatively. What would a real Rockefeller do? Woo! Make your money, girl. Tell the truth. We're telling the truth today. This is a real masterclass, okay? I'm going to make y'all work today. I'm going to make you work. Now, you know the other reason why you're being stalked? Because I know why I'm being stalked. Because people have been bought to stalk me. And I know who some of you are. But you know what? As long as God is in the air and all around me, I have God in me, see? And it's that energy that keeps me from killing everybody. Because, see, if I really wanted to flex on you like you do, oh, yeah, that'd be the end of your whole scene. Forever. Forever? Forever, forever? Yeah, forever. I don't remember Atlantis. Honestly, I don't. I don't know if I pushed the button. Poof, it's all gone. But it would be something I would do if I got tired of all of you. If I get bored, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to have to come in and just shake up the house and walk away and leave. And I do that quite constantly. That's me all day. It's a masterclass today. Val Jones came to play. Yeah, you're going to say, well, you going to do that card, but this is my story. Aren't you entertained? Are you not entertained? That's all I care. Okay, let's get to the Two of Voices. Okay, that's the Two of Voices. That's the card that came out since you're looking for what to talk about today. Here's your narrative. The Two of Voices. See, she's up and one's down. I know it's a Gemini. They're mute. Wait, okay, wait. I gotta. Yes, mother. I gotta take a moment. You know when you need, you know when you know when you get ready to go there and you put yourself on timeout. You know, if I wanted to be like every Gemini, the moon is in Gemini and we are officially in Libra season. Oh God, child. I got a feeling. Okay, you still got time. Okay, so we're gonna see what this music goes into. Oh, this soulful deep house. That's what I'm talking about. Cause I can't do this bully beta rap shit that you do. Oh, all you niggas, what you gonna do to women? Yeah, but you do to men though. It's that. Ooh, you're just making money and you ruin the community too. And see, why do boys look like boys and they don't grow up looking like men anymore? It's because of you. I should kill you all today. But anyway, whew, I am just fine. How are you? This morning. Are you a real man? Or are you a woman? Pretend to be a man. Pretend to be a woman. Which is it? I have no time for that. So if I show you that... Whoa! What just happened there? Let me get my water, okay? Woo! 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 Water! It looks so good, like coffee in the morning. Like coffee in the morning, I bet I do. You want to just sit me up, don't you? Are you woke? I am. Naturally. Griffiths. People will beat you up and then expect you to bring them breakfast in the bed. I'm telling you, that's what bullies will do. And then they'll try to put a gun on you and say, bitch, you're going to do this, because gang members, that's how they recruit. They recruit through fear. Fear. Different than the army. When you're being trained to handle fear, it's different than when you're just trying to intimidate something in a gang, and it's a different thing. You don't understand. That's what I said. You don't want to push the military like that, because we're a different type of gang. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bitch. Not one goddamn one of you. It is so sad to see it. Okay, it is. It is Libra season and the Gemini moon. You know, it is Libra season. So I apologize to some of you because this is going to be really sped up, but you're really going to hate me after this. And I really don't give a fuck about any of you. I mean, seriously, in a Libra moon and a Libra and a Gemini moon. Oh man, what am I supposed to do? I'm gonna tell you the truth, but then I'm gonna say I'm sorry that you couldn't handle that shit. But see, here's the deal. You don't think that I see both sides of it, and you know what? If that's your shit, that's your shit. But why are you gonna make me do something I don't want to do? That's the moral code for me. That's the moral code for me. And like I said, you know what? You want to talk about somebody the Lulu? A Gemini is the Lulu as fuck. A Gemini is the Lulu as fuck when they cannot figure it out and they're jealous too. I know Gemini on their low violence. I am tapping right now because I've met many of you, and just about all of you in your tribe, when you're on that low side, your jealousy in you, that's where common sense and intelligence collides. Because at some point you don't have any of that in you till you go through so many things. You either go to jail or to hell. Hence, what you got in front of you, presidential wise. I don't know what you're gonna do because literally, I mean, I see fucked up shit on both sides, but I know. I know there's an AI game going on. I know there's a real war going on. I know that is not a Matrix shit. I know that will be something that somebody else will be pushing, okay, to try to get some hits and some licks and to try to scam you real quick. I see scammers when I see it. You know what? I'm still saying, wasn't that funny? How, you know what, and then you're going to have the nerve to ask for money. You are a goddamn millionaire, Robert Kennedy Jr. I'm just saying, honestly. Cheryl, are you okay? Even his whole family went. And I mean, I just had to question, and maybe you're just a people pleaser, or maybe you just wanted to be a celebrity. Well, if Trump can be one, I can be one too, because I'm a Kennedy. But see, here's the deal. You had people believing in you. You had a lot of people believing in you. You had a lot of people, and a lot of astrologers too, like trying to rep for you. But for some reason, I was just like, I don't feel it. I don't know why, but I just don't feel it. And this is not a knock to you. Everybody's entitled to do what they do and feel how they feel. But I just like, you know, I've seen this way too many times for real. So that's why I'm saying, what would a real oracle do? Maybe what I do, but what's the point in telling you? Because you're all going to do what you're going to do anyway. And I had to learn that, okay, like you cannot save them. They don't want to be saved. Those who will get you will get you. Those who won't. That's why you got a pack light. This collective, that's some bullshit, all right? Because, well, we all rise together. No, we won't all rise together. That's a lie. That's a lie. If you don't take nothing out of this masterclass today, that's a lie. If you feel like you got to rise with everybody, no, it's just going to be you that rises. You're not responsible for anybody but you. You may affect everybody around you, but you are not responsible. You are accountable for you. You're accountable for you. You are accountable for you. So if you do stupid things, then you're gonna get a stupid prize. That happens every time. And some of y'all have gotten away with it from the test of time. I mean, you've had people, you've had Romans, you've had Genghis Khan, you've had Hitler, you had a whole bunch of people thought they could get away with that shit. It's the same old song until they found out that they couldn't get away with it. It's that. That's a Saturn return. Pride does go before the fall. Guess what, y'all? It's fall. Look at how that pride is falling. Stop trying to make everything about black people. Stop trying to make everything about Jewish people. So we're going to go on the Jewish rant today. Listen, I'll be the first to tell you, Putin needs to get the fuck out. I don't trust that motherfucker. I never trusted that motherfucker, but that's your boy. And then the other one, that's one thing. And then the other one, what's the one? I mean, the Jewish Putin. Netanyahu. Oh, now you mad. Now you mad. Bitch, don't come for me because I'm talking to you too. I'm telling you, I'm not trying to get in this politics game. I'm just a little blackish girl. Just, you know what? I don't need the goddamn fame. I'm just trying to teach some babies, giving them something a little more, a better world. That's what I want. A better world and more. Is that too much to ask for? I gotta like keep serving the rich and I don't get shit? And you think you're gonna place a rebra on a bitch? Oh no, maybe that's why Jean Grey turned Dark Phoenix blew up every motherfucking body in the vicinity. Don't play with me, just a season for me. Damn, an hour in and she still got energy at 68 years old. Yeah. When you don't have to clap your ass or clap your tits and you got your energy. Yeah, I'm that bitch. Get back to the car. Oh, girl, where's the card? You put the card away, but I needed. Oh, yeah, there it is. Okay. Stay focused. Apologies for the Gemini moon, but I do have that energy, okay? And I just, you know, I got coffee and I made money today. I'm having a really good day, and that is not a flex and a fake. Are you okay? Because I'm brilliant. I'm magnificent. Two of voices, you see this one looking dark and this one looking light. This is dark, but, you know, this is the top of the card now. Follow me here. But you see someone's legs up in the air. Now she looks all nice and white and got all this stuff. It depends on what's on top, right? It depends on what world you're in. Because see, what's upside down could be right side up for some of you. It depends on what makes you happy. Is your legs up in the air making you happy? Is it? Singing all the time, but I'm never nobody's wife. But they got me humming in my songs, acting like I'm all alone. No, I miss you while you treat me this way. You know I'm fluid, I'll do what you want me to say. But why you hate me so bad? Maybe that's why I'm so sad. But I'm gonna look like I'm glad and try to make my money with my legs up in the air. Bitch, don't play with me. Any of you, I will fuck up your whole entire industry. Y'all fucked up and did too much. You need to handle them and talk them instead of me. You better pull your Simpson stance back, because everybody gonna lose money in the next couple of weeks, couple of months. I told you, you don't want to play with Lila's money. You don't want to play with Lila's money. I'm on my John D shit. I'm on my daddy shit. I'm on my daddy. And that's why you got these little bitches in a box. You better pull that buckle ass mother back from me. I'm telling you, don't go next on me today. I'm telling you, I need to be watched by whoever, hootie who. I am the world's best weapon. And I don't give a fuck. And underpaid too. So somebody need to be getting my currency up. Oh wait, that's for me. So I'm gonna get my currency up. Don't block my money, bitch. That's for anybody, everybody. We're teaching a class today. MasterClass, I don't think you know what you see, but let's get back, because somebody gave me the Muse Tarot. So let's read out of your book and see what the Muse, the Two of Voices, has to say. Where the damn book at, okay? Woo! You're getting both sides of the Gemini today. Real Rockefeller ghost. Yeah, baby girl don't play. Baby girl don't play. Everybody's going to teach a masterclass today. Everybody's cerebral. Them bars. Freestyle challenge. You're on. Or either just tell the truth. You don't even have to freestyle. I know some of you bars. You got bars. Bitch, that was not a bar. That was not a bar. That really was not a bar. Woo, child, I knew you were gonna run out. I knew you were gonna run out. We gotta. What we're gonna do? Go to them. Go to. No. You know what? No. Nope. I need to do this because I need to do the music thing. I don't need to, but I want to do the music thing because let me. What was the click I heard? I just heard a clink. What was that? I do hear everything because I just played this because I like to stick with. I started with one person, so I want to stick with her. Now, why you not? You know what? Y'all be doing some fucked up shit with the AI. Y'all hate real women. Y'all hate a bitch. And yet we make money for you, but you can't do it. Y'all are just some sorry, salty. When you get in the way of your own money, that says something about you. When your liability and your ignorance and your arrogance gets in the way of your own money, that says something about you. When your arrogance, now I know a lot of us have gotten in the way and made mistakes as far as fucking up our money. That is true. But the industry, I'm just saying, you've been knowing. Somebody should have been knowing that karma was coming for some of you. You should have been knowing. But you don't believe in karma. You don't believe in God. Yet you say you do when it's convenient for you. Oh yeah, we teach them, man.
The easiest way to get into the meditative state
that was right up here.
Is to begin by listening.
Nobody can teach you anything.
If you simply close your eyes and allow yourself to hear all the sounds that are going on around you. Just listen to the general hum, buzz of the world as if you were listening to music.
Soul School Cafe Live on a Monday. Wow. This is what I would do in Soul School Cafe Live.
Don't try to identify the sounds you're hearing. Don't put names on them. Simply allow them to play with your eardrum. Don't judge the sounds. There are no, as it were, proper sounds or improper sounds. It's all just sound.
I just said welcome to class. I just said welcome to class. Most real classes are an hour.
As you hear sounds coming up in your head, you simply listen to them as part of the general noise going on, and soon you will find that the so-called outside world and the so-called inside world come together, 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 come together,
Let's begin. Muse Tarot. Since you say you know, let's see how much you know. Did you know I was going to pull this card? Two of Voices. Indecision. The angst of knowing the way. Choices. Feeling like you are between a rock and a hard place. Silent intuition. Prompt. The many faces of the wind. I hear the native within. So now someone's teaching Native American class too. Bitch, I swear to God, get the fuck out of my energy before I will murk all of you. See, that's the other Gemini coming too. That's the real Rockefeller ghost. You better pull your Simpson stands back, because I'm going to let everybody know. If baby girl blows, we all going to blow. You don't want me tearing down the world. You really don't. But you let somebody else, they're not going to do anything. They're living in a box. You know what? You listen to them. You go and support them, but reminding you, you're going to end up just like him or her in a box trying to get your ends. How do you look now, my friend? You want to play bars with me? You want to go toe-to-toe with me? You want to have a TED Talk with me? You don't even see me in reality. You'll send a simp instead. You'll send somebody to try to give me something bad to drink, give me something bad to eat, take my head, shoot me in my sleep, visit me in my dreams. But no, what am I supposed to do? Just sit back and let you do what you want to do? You crossed the border. You crossed the line. And then you turn around and say, well, you know what? It's okay. You're going to try to make a new rule. You can do anything you want to. Bitch, no, you can't. And they know exactly what the fuck I'm talking to. Bars. The truth hurts sometimes. Because the truth is not in you. So don't be crying to God one day, oh, help me, Jesus, help me. But then you get on YouTube or get in social media and you display, you got all this arrogance and bravado, while the little old lady, that's what you say. But a lot of people love this little old lady today. Oh, God. Too many people want to make me wifey, but I'm not playing that life, okay? I'm good. I don't want nobody moving in my house. I don't even have a pet. Because I know things are not getting ready to be good, but at least I understood
I want you to listen to the sound of my voice, just as if it were noise. Don't try to make any sense out of it.
You're not an oracle and you're not teaching a
because your brain will take care of that automatically. You don't have to try to understand anything. Just listen to the sound.
I don't play nature. I actually go out in nature. I listen. I hear. I feel the ground. I feel the wind.
As you hear sounds coming up in your head, you simply listen to them as part of the general noise going on, and soon you will find that the so-called outside world and the so-called inside world come together. They are a happening. And everything is simply a happening.
This one card says it all.
Is watching it.
This one card says it all. You're not living life, you're watching life. You know you're watching me. Everything I say apparently is a narrative. But are you a narrative because you support me, or you're a narrative because you've been paid to mock me? What happens if I decide to troll the trolls and my real genius comes out and it shows? How do you think that's going to feel for real? That shit you didn't feel good. Now you mad that it's coming back. What happens when karma claps back? What happens when Saturn claps back? And it's a fact that this world is in queue for a good lesson. And did you know this is the truth? The earth is spinning faster and meteors are dropping out from the heavens. Okay. I'm just saying. All news ain't fake. I would adjust that hate. When a real messenger comes through and tries to teach you and show you, but you don't want to listen. That's what Alan Watts said. That was Alan Watts for some of you. Like, oh, no, that is. Yet you know me and you know everything I do. Bitch, get the fuck out of my energy. If I decided to really roast you, but you know what? I'm in my Saturn return. So Mother says we will be pretty this year. It's Libra season. I have to be really careful with Libra season because I know Libra energy very well. Judge Dredd. So anyway, indecision. This looks good, but is it? Because that's the card. That's actually the top. And the top looks dark. But actually, there's light in that. There's an awakening. There's a connection. There's a connection. There's mountains and everything there. This is someone that looks, this is what it looks like when you're coming out of a struggle. See, your legs aren't up in the air. You're breathing. You're above water. You're still underwater with your legs up in the air, hoping that God, you're literally hoping, they got you thinking, the industry's got you thinking that, I need to fuck. I need, God, please fuck me. Please fuck me. Your legs are wide open, your legs up in the air. You're sending a message that you want God to fuck you. Or you want to be fucked by God. They'll never. They're going to surely take this out. Y'all are not ready for this class. I think I'm gonna end this class now. That's it for today. That's enough. We'll teach maybe more tomorrow, Wednesday. Oh gosh, I felt my. You talk about a deep dive. You're not. I don't think you're ready for that. I don't think there's a lot of stuff going on right now. But no, there's real stuff going on. So choose your battles wisely today, okay? Choose who you decide to support today. Why are you being stalked? Okay, let's get to that question. Why are you being stalked? Maybe you're being stalked because you did something wrong. Maybe you're being stalked because you took some checks that you weren't supposed to take. Maybe you're being stalked by the feds for a reason. Because you went over and above the call of treason. Maybe you're being stalked because you have really become a hell of a liability to this country. When I say this country, I'm speaking all colors, okay? Right now, whether you like America or not, this is where we're at. This is where we're going to, most of us are going to stay for the most part. I mean, for some of you who can get away, that's great. But the majority of the people can't afford to go anywhere. But you don't care. You're traveling everywhere, traveling to wherever you want to go. Getting killed off in Belize and Colombia, yo. But go ahead and do you. Going way overseas and never making it back. But go ahead and do you. Getting those Brazilians, getting whatever that is, and shit ain't crap. Okay. People making scams every day. And you learning from YouTube and TikTok what it is like overseas. That's a scammer too. But you know what? Do you? Try to teach somebody, but they want to pay the hoe. Pay somebody just clapping their ass and shit like that. Yo, you know what? A streetwalker is a streetwalker. Do what you do, but I've got really more things to concentrate on. And I want those babies and those people who actually want the truth and want a better life. I want to plug into you with all this mess out of the way. Because they saturate you with the mess. And they keep me not for display. But I get it, right? Because I'm only for very, 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 very few. And I get why you do. I really do. But I'm still gonna be able to vent the way I do because I have a message. And I'm supposed to deliver that message to you. Remember? Somebody told me to deliver this message. So who am I to you? Alright, and with that being said, have a good day or do whatever you're gonna do. Go back. The class is officially over. We went a little extra today, but for those who get it, if you go back, you're like, you might even learn something, by the way. That's my purpose, for one person to learn something. And if you like what I do, like, subscribe, share with a few, not everybody. Everybody can't handle this. If you can, they probably can't handle you, and that's the truth. You're different. You're just like me. That's why we got our own tribe. In reality, we never get tired of learning and discerning. A lot of people do. Then that's not your crew. That's why I'll tell you right now. Cut it and do you. Or not. Either way, you'll find out. And that is the truth. Anyway, that's it. Have a good day. Learn something. Learn, love, and live. ValJones Entertainment, MasterClass, meditation, Soul School Cafe Live, freestyle session. Thank you for enjoying my vibe. Thank you, M Soul Music. M Soul Music. House music. It's going to be forever. It's just going